There are over 100 events in Forza Horizon 6, so I'm going to give you the car to win every single one. That's drag racing, circuit racing, off-roading and drifting. So I'll give you the best car for each of those categories, plus a cheap alternative if you're running low on money. Starting with drag racing. I think you all know the fastest drag car in the game is the Nissan R35 GTR Forza Edition. This car is entirely built for drag, and its launch is insane, and with the correct tune, it can complete the quarter mile in under 6.8 seconds and the half mile in under 10.5. But it's extremely hard to get, since it's a wheel spin exclusive. If you want a car that's pretty much just as fast, use the Honda Beat for only about 15,000 credits. It's got an insane power to weight ratio, and with the tune shown on screen, it can complete the quarter mile in about 7.1 seconds and the half mile in about 10.9, nearly matching the GTR, being way easier to get. Moving on to road racing, I'll split it into two categories, being cornering and longer distance racing. Cornering covers time attacks, togeys, and mainly road circuits with laps and tighter corners. The best car here is a Lotus Exige World Time Attack car. It's purely built for grip, and it can take almost any corner flat. It completes the Hokubu time attack in a rapid 35.5 seconds. The catch is you can only get it by completing every single road race in the game, including the long races like the Colossus and the Goliath. For an extremely cheap non-DLC option, go with the number 23 Sierra Alpha. It's nowhere near the Lotus's handling, but with a decent tune it stays blunt enough and has a good straight line speed to beat pretty much any non-time attack car on a small circuit, completing the time attack in around 45 seconds. For longer circuits where straight line speed matters more, the Lotus Exige falls off a bit in acceleration and top speed, so a better option is the Mazda 787B or the Mazda Furai. Both are quite hard to get, and both have insane handling and top speed. The 787B has better cornering, the Furai has better acceleration and top speed, but they're generally as good as each other. For a cheaper option, the number 23 Sierra Alpha is really the only car under 100k that can compete with these dedicated race cars, holding its own in the straights even if it can't quite match their cornering speed. A slightly pricier but better option is the 2023 Porsche 911 GT3 RS, which is around 400,000 credits compared to the Sierra Alpha's 60,000. Even though it's more expensive, it's the only real option under 1 million that can compete with the 787B and the Mazda Furai. For off-roading, the best car is the Porsche 917 Forza Edition. It's a wheel spin exclusive, but with the right tune, it handles off-road like it's actual tarmac. It's got great suspension and enough power to keep momentum through the dirt. I managed to get a 47.814 on the off-road time attack, which was an insane 43rd in the world. Since the Porsche is a wheel spin exclusive, the Ultima Evo is a very good alternative, being only 150,000 credits. It's got great grip off-road but also has a very good top speed, completing the same time attack in about 49 seconds. Much easier to get and not much slower. Finally, we've got drifting, which is one of the most fun activities in Forza Horizon 6. The best car is the number 64 Formula Drift Nissan Z. It's crazy that you can hold any drift at any angle and the car just stays locked, thanks to how much power it has. But I think there's a car better than it, for 10 times less the price. The cheapest car in the game, the Wuling Sunshine S. This thing is crazy for how cheap it is, and with the right tune, it has the perfect amount of grip and speed for a beginner drifter like me. Low enough that it's easy to place the car well, but still enough to keep the drift going. You can grip it in second gear and place the car exactly where you want it. It's just so smooth and so easy to drift. At the end of the day, the Z is technically better, since you can hold a steeper angle with it and get more points. But in my opinion, the Sunshine is so much easier to drift, and I use it way more than the Nissan Z. Now you know all the best cars for every event in Forza Horizon 6. So go out there, destroy some leaderboards, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.